Hallo, grüß dich und willkommen zurück. Bist du? Bei Near-Mage. Wir gehen jetzt in den Nordflügel. Wir waren schon im Nordflügel.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the headmaster's office. Probably best to not be summoned there.
Ja, aber wir wurden nicht zitiert, wir wollen freiwillig hin. Das ist ein Unterschied. Aber gut.
That way to the Aula Magna, where classes are held.
Vielleicht nicht aufpasst, wo der richtige Weg ist. Wütender Magier.
Don't make me cast Fatal Blast on you.
Was? Ich weiß, was fatale Explosion ist. Wir haben das im Zauberbuch gelesen.
Wouldn't mind studying with you, or just you.
Oh.
You gotta love the demon-centric aesthetic they went with. If I'd lean over the balustrade, I could see right into the main hall. I'm not sure that makes sense spatially, but this place is weird in so many ways.
Gemeinschaftsraum oder oberer Durchgang? Gehen wir mal in den Gemeinschaftsraum. Oh, da sind wir zu viel Leute, gehen wir wieder.
Aw, would you look at that? There's a tiny fireplace fit for smaller students. Wholesome.
Oh, ist ja wirklich süß. Hallo, Kotrin?
This guy looks chill.
Aber bloß nicht
That's
anreden.
one cozy-looking couch. I'd so rest my werebutt on it, but it seems I've always got too much going on.
Trying to read my book here. Trying to read.
Ja.
Warm and inviting. That roaring fire is probably supernatural, but I don't mind.
Feuer ist Feuer, oder? Wo sind denn jetzt hin? Weg! Haben wir schon Sport drauf für unseren Kurs?
My dorm room is a mess.
Ja. Blöd gerannt. Requin?
Are you a friend of Tudor Strigoi's?
Na.
My own dorm room.
Ah, okay.
So cozy.
Dachte ich mir, ich kenne den Octavian.
Octavian, my one and only love.
Da irgendwer pennt da. Oh, Mist! Mehr gibt's noch nicht. Hallo? Mist. Achso, na, nicht Garderobe. Nein, nicht die Garderobe! Da. Warte mal. Da ist die Zaubertrankhalle. Da müssen wir hin. Da gehen wir jetzt hin. Guten Tag.
Welcome, little saplings, to Potion Mastery. Well, in due time. My name is Savita, and I will be your guide in the ways of the green thumb. Dealing with plants requires time, so I will not waste yours or mine. For generations, it has been the Institute's tradition to have the first potion class assignment be... Nervous? Brewing a flying potion. That's right, swooshing all over the place. Sometimes the earth is for the plants and not for your feet. Now, pay attention. You will need 4 plants for this. Opium poppy, monk's hood, poison hemlock, and deadly nightshade. Chop chop. Come back to me once you have all 4 collected.
Right, but where do we look for them?
Ah, you see? I like that. Asking for a bit of help never hurt nobody. Pointy-fanged one. I hear Najil's Botanical Emporium is opening soon. That might be a good place to start. Now scoot. I have planting to do.
Wähle deine Herangehensweise. Mission abgeschlossen. Fluggebräu. Garrus Tränke, Mittel und Pillen ist jetzt geöffnet. Die mörserische Verstrickung ist jetzt geöffnet. Und schlage die benötigten Pflanzen nach. Müssen wir da wieder in die Bibliothek. Besuche Nigels Botanikladen im Eisenhuthof. Das ist ja wie bei Assassin's Creed auf einmal. A-Quest beendet und
It's
15
really
kommen noch.
misty, but I can make out the outline of one of the Institute's towers.
That is right. Warte mal, so. Pflanzenwelt.
It seems like the place to be if you're into the green stuff. Flowers, vines, cacti. It's got it all.
Ich habe übrigens schon vergessen, welche 4 Pflanzen wir brauchen. Ist das da irgendwie... Zutaten. Ja, was für Zutaten? Tja. Schauen wir mal. Vielleicht... Gibt's dann ein bisschen Hilfe.
Just admiring the architecture.
Okay, Chefedi. Ciao.
Looks like I can't even imagine.
Okay, da gibt's einmal nichts Neues. Dann gehen wir retour zum Flimmerlichtplatz. Boah, der ist riesig. Ah, da sind wir, okay. Da ist noch zu.
That's so. It's a place where flying creatures live. I don't even see a ladder.
War vorher aber wer dort drin, die Vampirleib eingenommen. Kann man da hingehen? Ja. Moment.
Hi, can I go in?
Sorry, miss. Only vampires in Strigoi allowed. Private party.
Sind schon alles ziemliche Rassisten.
I seem to have lost my keys. You haven't seen them, have you?
No, sorry.
Rakus really loves its midskins. Pretty cute statue. Severely oversized, though.
Vielleicht waren die Frau größer. Und auch nicht so Brücke. Alter, was für Brücke eigentlich? Moment. Oh. Warum hatten die ein Schild im Gesicht? Und warum? Was?
Someone told me people refer to this quiet little stream as lies. A bunch of lies floating along. I didn't ask for details. Rakus is weird.
Aber Hauptsache da ist ein Fisch mit Haxen. Oh, eine reiche Nachbarschaft. Oh.
That way to the affluent part of town. Class divides everywhere. Rakus isn't an exception.
Ja, sind genauso rassistisch wie alle anderen auch. Okay, also wir gehen jetzt zuerst... Was hat denn das Geschäft eigentlich?
Seems to be a pretty hip and happening bar. There's always someone hanging around there.
What's up, Buttercup?
Buttercup. Da, schneller. Ah, die mörserische Verstrickung.
Welcome to the Mortal Coil, new customer.
Guten Tag.
The local flora is being paid special attention by the owners of the mortar coil. It all smells kind of wonderful, too. And mysterious.
And mysterious.
It's a hearth, but it also doubles as an oven. No doubt it's used for amalgamating everything that's been dried and preserved in here.
Offensichtlich, ja, offensichtlich.
The local flora is being paid special attention by the owner. It all smells kind of
Haben wir schon gehabt. Das und das ist gleich. Aha.
Interesting choice for a window. It makes for a lot of golden cylindrical light shafts. Pleasant to gawk at.
Und es wird halt nicht so hell.
Good to have you here, Near-Mage. I am he who is called Barzai.
Illy.
Pleasure. Well, Miss Illy, we sell the finest herbs and spices in the area. We take great pride in our fresh niblage. Browse at your leisure and let me know if you need anything.
Okay. Erzähle mal was über dich, Barzai.
Mind if I ask what you are, if that's not insensitive?
Not at all. I am aghast. Never heard of us? Have you?
No.
Minecraft, no?
Kadath in the cold waste hath known them, and what man knows Kadath? Part of my clan moved here from far, far away, from the great seaport of Baharna,
So,
on
okay.
the island of Oriab.
Ja, kenne. Mhm.
We come from far away, Near-Mage.
Ah. Okay, unterhalten wir uns lieber über Kräuter.
All this herb business seems to be really popular around here.
Lots of potions and mixtures being made near magic schools, miss.
Aha, erzähl
All
mir
this
mehr.
herb business seems.
Lots.
Okay, geht
Have a
nicht.
good day.
Wishing you the same, miss.
Hi there. I'm Illy.
Greetings. Darphine, shop assistant. Let me know if I can help with anything.
Noch was? Wie stehst du zu Barzai?
If you don't mind me asking, are you related to Barzai?
He's my cousin and my boss.
Got it.
Ah, okay. Man zuerst in die Bibliothek gehen sollen wegen der. Schlage die benötigten Pflanzen nach. Okay, gehen wir zuerst einmal in den Botanikladen. Dankeschön, ciao. Schau viel Platz, oder? Glühwürmchen, da gehen wir mal rüber da. Welche Misten da?
And still.
Okay. Stolzer Vampir.
I ain't got quest for you, sorry.
Okay,
You
schade.
got something against vampires, huh?
Ihr seid doch die Rassisten, hey. Wo müssen wir hin? Eisenhuthof. Wo ist der Eisenhuthof? Gibt's keinen Eisenhuthof?
Such a distinguished looking avenue.
The flora is something else here in Rakus. This tree is absolutely colossal. I can't even see its top from here.
Weil es nebelig ist. Was?
It looks nice and toasty in there.
Toasty. Laubschattenpassage, blutbespritzter Eingangsbereich.
Yikes. That's a lot of blood. Oh, there's a carnivore living in there.
Irgendwas habe ich über... Ja, egal. Rote gewählte
I'm
Blumen.
not that great at botany, so I've no idea what these red flowers are. They look cool though. I've seen them here and there across Rakus.
Zur Kreuzung.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
What it is and what it do.
It is what it is.
I'm not interested.
Rücke der Lügen, der Sternenlicht, ja. Eisenhuthof. Wo ist der Eisenhuthof? Gut, können wir da eigentlich schnell reisen? Nein. Gut, schauen wir mal zum Flimmerlicht. So. Dünnpappelallee. Die Dünnpappelallee war immerhin einmal was anderes. So, was schneller, komm. Schon interessante Fortbewegungsweisen. Strigoi-Anwesen.
Houses look more well built and decorated on this avenue. Nothing modern here either, but you can tell there's more money.
What are you trying to sell me, huh?
Nix, ich brauche Informationen.
Definitely the most popular of trees on this street. Sorry.
I don't know you. Leave me be.
I think it's the Strigoi family estate, at least the one in Rakus. By far the most imposing building on the street.
Very imposing. Oh, Einkaufsviertel. Vielleicht kommen wir da jetzt dahin, wo wir hin müssen. Dunkler Waldweg, Wasserloch. Okay. Fisch.
Folks enjoying a drink out in the fresh air.
Bronzenadel, Buchhandlung. Gehen wir mal in die Buchhandlung.
I don't think I've ever seen this many books in one place. It's dizzying.
Ist die Katze da der Chef und da als Shopassistent? Eingang, okay, da haben wir gehabt. So, Tresen.
A nice warm spot surrounded by books on all sides. Not a bad place to spend your days in.
Die Tür hältst du da halt am Regal fest.
Hi there. Are you the, owner?
I can see why you would assume he is, but no, he is just my dumb human helper. Viserion, I own the place. Looking for a book?
Ja, so ein Gemüsebuch braucht man. Sagen, dass du bloß hereingestolpert bist. Na, wir sind doch gezielt.
Is it rude if I ask what you are?
Not at all, seeing you new around. I am a Naluka. I guess it would vaguely translate to illusion, but I assure you, I'm as real as you or this fool next to me are.
And do you all miss a limb like that?
This? Oh, no. It's just more proof that I, indeed, am not an illusion. It was bitten off.
Sorry for being nosy.
A natural inclination in humans.
Okay. Aber ich würde der Dialog interessieren.
Just wanted to look
jetzt.
around a bit.
That is fine. If you have a certain book in mind, let my assistant here know, and he'll be happy to look it up for you. Other than that, carry on. Knowledge is power, books are like universes, etc. You know the slogans.
Yeah, that's it for now. See you.
Be well.
Be well.
That's it for now.
Be
Ja, ich würde den Assistenten da fragen noch ein Gemüse. Oh ja.
That's it.
Nein, ja, ciao so.
I walked a lot of steps to get here. We're really high up. This place is huge.
Ach so, okay, ja, passt.
Yet another hole in the wall for drinking and eating. Popular activities in Rakus.
Aha. Ab in die Bronzenadel.
I don't know who that is, but she's pretty. Maybe Mrs. Abrontius?
Abrontius.
Clothes are Abrontius's business. They're everywhere.
Aha. Nähmaschine.
Making things happen the old school way. Pretty respectable.
Wahrscheinlich eine magische Nähmaschine, was überhackelt.
Welcome to the Bronze Needle. Feel free to browse around. Only the most exclusive fabrics here.
Do you make all the clothes yourself?
Absolutely, miss. And I take great pride in it.
Angeber. Ciao. Gut, wir haben jetzt das Einkaufsviertel. Da war es auch noch rübergegangen, oder?
Apparently there's a passage to somewhere beyond these trees, but I'll be damned if I can find it.
There's a plaque. This fountain commemorates the spot where once 3 Mitskins collided in mid-air. A rare occurrence if there ever was one.
Das ist ein gutes Zeichen von den Zusammenkrachen.
A conservatory that's attached to the back of the Bronze Needle. Beautifully lit. Lots of strange flora. It's empty though. The path gets really dark and creepy farther that way. I won't risk going further without knowing what I'm doing.
Fag. Okay. Straßenessen.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'll steer clear. Purple street food can't be good news for humans.
Schauen wir nach Donuts aus. Hochmütiges Katzen.
Whatever it is you're selling, I don't want it.
Warum nicht?
The Strigoi family coat of arms. It looks like a stylized snout and fangs. Simple and to the point. That's who we are.
That's who we are. Okay. Schneller. Hey. Ah, warte mal. Okay, wir könnten noch unten... Na, wir können... Oh ja. Ein Glühwürmchenübergang. Okay, da geht's einmal weiter. Reiche Nachbarschaft. Wer?
I'm not changing my religion if that's what this is.
Dann halt nicht. Okay.
A much better view of the affluent neighborhood. A bunch of Rakusians living it up over there, across the lies. Yo, that's so cute though. Little niches for the smaller creatures of Rakus to hang out in.
Die das auch niedlich finden. Wird vor der Brücke der Lügen sein. Oh, Eisenhuthof, endlich. Ja, schon wieder so viel Leid. Ah, ungeduldig.
Just waiting for my husband. He's inside, drinking again.
Und dann wartest du draußen.
The
Okay.
rooftops of the town look like the carapace of some kind of mythical turtle, stretching out into the perma-sunset. Beautiful flowers all over in this part of Rakus. I wonder how they stay alive. It never seems to rain here. Not sure how secret it is, actually. From what I can see peeking over the wall, it's lovely.
Geheim wird er heute nicht sein. Zum sterbenden Flattern. Oh ja. Nee. Ich muss nicht immer zuerst einmal was anderes machen. Hä?
Please leave me to my drink.
Okay.
Hey!
Hey yourself!
Warum hast du Hände am Kopf? Oh, die kratzen dir einfach die Nasen oder so. Ach, ja.
Nice arms you got up there.
Why, thank you, dear.
Don't mean to offend, but do they, like, do anything?
Let me put it this way. I get more shot glasses cleaned faster than your average bartender.
Nifty.
Aha. Okay.
These flying creatures in the niches, are they, like, alive?
Sort of. You might say they're in a state of suspended animation. You don't know about Faithor, do you?
You're right, I don't.
Well, he used to be, actually, a necromancer. They say he gave up on bothering the dead a long time ago. He walks through the woods and finds birds and bats that are close to drawing their last breath, and he prolongs that moment. That's what you're seeing in the niches.
Ich hab halt nicht aufpasst beim Reingehen.
It doesn't feel right to prolong these creatures' agony like that.
Agony? Nah. Theodor says they feel nothing anymore. No pain, nothing firing in the brain or the nerves. Just oblivion.
Just oblivion.
So these flying things stay alive forever?
Not really. They're all dying still, just very, very slowly. To the point where I guess you could consider them unalive.
To be honest, I find it all a bit gruesome.
Schon,
really?
Ja.
I find it a bit endearing. Necromancers get a bad rap when really their moral position is better than the majority's.
What? How?
Most living things want to kill other living things. Necromancers want to see things be alive. Alive again.
Or alive for longer. Yeah, when you put it this way.
Ja, und was passiert, wenn es dann schließlich
What
stirbt?
happens when one of these animals in the niches finally passes on?
Oh, that's a very rare occasion. And one of the few times when you're guaranteed to see Faithor in here. He shows up and replaces it with another slow moribund. Then he sits in silence for a while, has a drink, and then leaves.
Wow.
He's super old. When you get to be his age, you're bound to become much harder to understand.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for the talk.
Sure.
Nach den langsamen Karriere... Gut, die haben wir jetzt.
See ya.
Ciao.
Mhm.
Ah, die da.
Okay, that's strange. You can only see it if you look for a few seconds, but the animals in the niches aren't dead. They're flapping their wings incredibly slowly.
Ah, okay.
Isn't that cute? They have special higher ledges for the tiny flyers. So considerate. This one isn't dead. None of them are. They just move incredibly slowly. I guess the tavern's name makes sense now.
Da, diese Szene. Die schaut ziemlich brutal aus.
Lots and lots of poisons to choose from, if you're the drinking type. Not the case for me, thankfully.
Warum nicht? Warum kein Gift? Ist da noch was? Irgendwo? Hallo? Nein? Ja? Vielleicht? Na. Nun gut, dann schauen wir mal in dieses Botanikgeschäft.
Najil's Botanical Emporium is unsurprisingly teeming with plant life. There are so many in here, most of which I've never seen before. I've seen all sorts of flowers that literally glow. These also smell minty and a bit like cinnamon. Gods, I just want to rub my face in them.
Zimt und Minze, jetzt aber geiler.
I've seen this flower before at home, but I'll be darned if I can recall what it is. The smell is also very familiar.
Diese glühende Pflanze, was wir in Sigashora gefunden haben, stammt wahrscheinlich auch von da, ne?
I think that leads to Najil's garden. It looks nice from outside, but I have no business there. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but its branches seem to be one with the ceiling. Its roots run straight through the floor.
You're new. Welcome.
Yes, I am.
Dank.
Mr. Najil, right? Judging by the PPI you have in here, I think you might be able to help me.
PPI?
Plants per inch. I'm Illy, by the way.
Pleasure. I will certainly do my best to assist you.
So. Brauchen wir zuerst noch.
So, you like plants.
That I do, miss.
That's all there is to Najil?
Forgive me if I seem blunt, miss. We need to have known each other for longer if we're to have that conversation.
Makes sense.
Thank you for understanding.
Mr. Najil, I need Hemsworth, Poppy, Nightshade, and... Monk something?
Monkshood, poison hemlock, opium poppy, and the elusive deadly nightshade.
Genau das haben wir
Someone's
gesagt, ja.
looking to leave the earth.
Not permanently. You got him?
I do have monkshood. We're in monkshood court, after all. Here.
Oh, das war easy. Dankeschön.
Ooh, awesome.
But I don't have the others. The good news is that poppy and hemlock are not that rare. If you have friends or relatives outside Rakus, they might even grow them. The deadly nightshade, though, the kind you need for flying, that is another story. I've never carried it, nor do I care for it. You will have to ask someone much more experienced in magic about it. As my brother used to say, I'm just a plant guy.
Huh. All right. Thanks for your help. I hope I can spot them.
It always pays to look things up in places of knowledge when one can.
Also doch Bibliothek.
What was that about your brother?
Why don't we talk about this at a time when we're not complete strangers anymore?
Wir haben uns schon
Message
vorgestellt.
received, sir.
Ja, ciao.
Thanks for your help.
Schau, ob Dominika dir helfen kann, die Tollkirsche zu finden. Schnellreise gibt's nicht, oder? Schade. Okay, einfach immer in diese Richtung. Zur Faulwurmbiegung.
rows and rows of the dead. That's the cemetery right past the gate.
Okay, fokussierte
If you
Studentin.
don't mind, I am trying to focus.
Ja, okay, dann
It's
halt
the gate
nicht.
leading into some kind of outdoor eatery or drinkery. It's decorated in traditional Romanian motifs.
Schön, schön. Warte mal, wie Brücke der Lügen? Warum kommen wir da jetzt nicht mehr um? Ah. Weil wir so gehen müssen, alles klar. Komm, beeil der Wengel. Komm, schneller. Wir müssen da zur... Hey, Maus, hier, zur Kreuzung. Zum Rakustor. Und zum Barrieretor. Badam.
I like his mustache.
Für das bist du jetzt hin. Da 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 da.
The cat, right? Crazy stuff. Oh, and there's more to it.
Was steckt? Achso, nach dem Bellen.
This is extraordinary. How is that cat barking?
Heh. Well, it reminds me of an old folk tale from when I was a little child. A
100 Jahre.
girl who confronted a mighty Solomonar on the top of a mountain, just her and her dog, and they were both turned into cats. But, well, the barking, most likely there's just something wrong with this cat's throat.
Yeah, most likely.
Aha, was steckt sonst noch dahinter?
What's even crazier than a cat that seems to bark?
There's been a whole bunch of them, a lineage, all identical.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm long in the tooth, child, but since I was a wee girl, I've seen this very cat come and go hundreds of times. How could that be, other than generations of identical critters?
It would seem to be the only reasonable explanation, right?
That's what I'm saying. Someone should make a documentary about it.
I should be going.
Go. Make something of the day.
Aber wir könnten ein Doku drehen. Na komm, Hauptplatz. Dominikas Villa. Schauen wir, ob uns Grand Auntie was zu erzählen hat. Und zwar in der nächsten Folge. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.